What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, and we're back with the next Roxy music album, 1975 Siren. Hello, Luca. Thank you, as always, to Seb. And we begin with a track I've heard a cover of, which is to say, when I reacted to Grace Jones' Love is the Drug, people told me this is a Roxy music cover. So I've had it in mind as we've gotten closer to this album that we're going to hear the original. And I remember people saying, there was like someone who said they preferred the original. Someone was saying, I think it was Nicola was saying he liked a different version that Grace had done of the cover. So either way, I'm looking forward to hearing the Roxy music version. And yes, I do wonder as we move forward in time if they incorporate new stylings, if the eccentricity and unpredictability continues to be a major feature of their catalog. I would entirely expect that to be the case. It seems one of their hallmarks or defining features. But yes, so the concept of love is the drug, meaning it can be intoxicating, it can make you feel like you're not fully in control of your faculties, it can be overwhelming, it can make you feel euphoric. There are any number of ways the experience and concept of love can be compared to a drug. It can be addictive, so I feel like the concept of the title is very perceptive and also, something that most people, maybe not everyone, but most people can relate to in one way or another. So yes, either way, I'm looking forward to hearing it. Let's give it a listen. This is Roxy Music and the original version of Love is the Drug.
In store, love is the drug, and I need to score. Showing up, hit and run. Boy meets girl, where the beat goes on. Stitched up tight, can't shake free. Love is the drug, got a hook on me. Oh, catch that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. Can't you see? Love is the drug for me. Late at night, I park my car, stake my place in the singles bar. Face to face, toe to toe, heart to heart as we hit the floor. Lumber up, limbo down, the locked embrace, the stumble around. I say go, she say yes. Dim the lights, you can guess the rest. Oh, catch that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. Oh, can't you see? Love is a drug, got a hook in me. Oh, get that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. Oh, can't you see? Love is the drug for me. Oh,
Number one, that's awesome. Number two, I think I do prefer it to Grace's cover, but it's interesting. Like vocally, it sounds very different. In terms of the arrangement, it's a bit different, but it has like, I wouldn't say a disco feel, but it's like there's something about the rhythm. It does have a bit of a quasi disco atmosphere about it. So in that regard, it feels less different sonically than maybe I was expecting it. Now, fair to say, again, it's still arranged and executed notably differently than the cover. And of course, it's the basis, so I should speak about it in reverse. But the point is, vocally, it sounded more different. And I suppose that's because Grace, in a lot of her songs, has kind of this, like, not monotone, but almost like very deadpan type of vocal delivery. And here, it is more expressive and flourishing with the vocals, and I think that fits with the idea of, like, you know, someone who needs a fix, they need to score. And you know, I like the phrasing of some of the lines. I hadn't remembered them in detail from the cover, but yeah, it's just very amusing but also right on point. You know, no one would debate these things. And the idea that, you know, the lights dim and, well, you know the rest. There's a clever turn of phrase to the rhymes and the lyrics. And I do, again, feel the visceral type of passion and indeed addiction in the vocal delivery. So I think it's like well executed conceptually in terms of the way the singing is presented is indicative of the mind frame of the lyrics and the attitude of the song. I do enjoy those brass flares. There was a moment where I was like, are they woodwinds? You know, like clarinets or something? But no, I think those were like horns. I think it was brass, and I love when they flare up. They really have a striking quality to them. I do also like those dead pause drum rolls leading into the next measure. That was very enjoyable too. So yeah, just a top tune and a fun one to start an album with. It feels like a bit less grand and what's the right word, like ornate than some of their other tunes. So it feels like it's starting with a groove, it's starting with some fun, it's starting with some clever writing. So yeah, definitely a good album opener. I'm looking forward to the rest. Thank you again to Seb, as well as to Paulo, who sent me Avalon a while back, and I have it waiting. Like, again, you know, we'll get there. I think it's a little bit farther down the line chronologically, but yes, I'm looking forward to the rest of this album. Let me know what you think of the tune, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.